you know?
Next is from Paul Silver. The subject is Meltzer versus Busted Open. We know that Chris Jericho's criticism is now allowed on the show, but I speak for many people when I say that whatever AEW, we know that Chris Jericho criticism is. Did he meant to say not allowed on
It's
the show
not,
or
yeah,
now allowed on
he
the
meant to
show?
say
Now allowed on the show, but I speak for many people to say that whatever AEW currently do with Jericho in the Ring of Honor title is awful. No one wants to watch it. No one wants to buy tickets for it. It sucks. Chris Jericho sucks. He's harming AEW by being in it. Playing up the IWC hate is doing more damage than good, and you guys can shill for him all you want, but you're in the minority. And speaking of shills, Dave Meltzer is back to work like a good boy, saying that Jericho versus Briscoe was worth 4 stars. Hogan versus Rock got 3. Dave Meltzer's a shill, and even has a call out busted open for being shills for WWE. The guy's shameless. K100, what do you think about Meltzer's comments? Oh, so Meltzer is funny because
Do you want to hear his
now
clip? It's like
I heard it.
okay,
Okay, how long is it?
45 seconds.
I go ahead and play it because this is
First came
so
out
rich.
for a victory promo, and he wants to talk to the only reason he wasn't in the hospital, Bubba Ray Dudley.
No, that's
So
a different one. Hank. This is the one.
Oh, the match with Mark Briscoe last week.
the Ring of Honor title match.
Yeah.
And he said he's now a 2-time champion, just like Jay Briscoe. He's also a 9-time champion. Couldn't have done this without the Redwood and the Bad Apple.
He's the new Ave.
He's going to take Ring of Honor to the biggest stage, the most success it's ever seen. And he vowed to take us to places and heights we had never been before.
Yeah, he also, didn't he say something about, like, he's going to prove that, or he said that, like, all the people who think he's not good only prove how ignorant they are? Something like that, right? That was not exactly what he said. It was, they proved how ignorant they are about television.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's not the clip.
Yeah.
The other one was the clip.
The one with the Bubba thing? Okay.
Yeah, that was the clip.
Okay.
Well, Bubba comes out and says, "You don't have to thank me. I was just trying to do the right thing. It wasn't really even about you. It was about that Ridge Hall. I don't like that guy." And he says, he actually plugged Busted Open like 4 times on the show.
Over and over and over.
Over and over and over again.
Well, they're in bed with him. There's no doubt about it. They plugged Dave LaGreca, Busted Open Radio. Yeah, I mean, that's the deal.
Says, my advice to you is have eyes in the back of your
That's enough. Just so Dave is everybody's pointing the hypocrisy out. That Dave pointing out that Busted Open is in bed with WWE, but he's not in bed with AEW. Is like kind of rich on his.
Yeah.
It's kind of like anybody can see that's absurd.
Yeah, but Dave doesn't appear on AEW programming though. So
Plus, bro, Jericho's not having 4-star matches these days.
I thought the match with Briscoe was really good, but again, I'll be.
I mean, yeah, but the way Jericho's, if you compare his work now to his work in the past,
sure,
he's gotten slower and he's gotten older and stuff. It's not remotely close to how good his work was back in the day.
Yeah,
so like trying to sit there and talk about like he's having 4 and 5-star matches now is you're not given an honest. Even Chris would say these are not 4-star matches.
right.
He's doing what veterans do when they get older and getting by, but it's not like, these are not excellent matches.
Like if you,
they're serviceable. They're good. They progress storylines.
He first left WWE and did that first Omega match, which was like the biggest deal ever back then.
And that match wasn't no 5-star match.
I thought that was a phenomenal match. I was going to say
it wasn't 5 stars. Like the work was not like the level of like perfection that's required for 5 stars.
I thought that was one of the best matches I'd ever seen Chris.
I'm just saying, like, bro, I could point you a WCW Nitro match, like a 12-minute Nitro match that probably Jericho had that was better than the Kenny Omega match. Wow. And you would look at it and go, yeah, this match looks better than that match. I'll find one. You can find a lot of them, actually.
Yeah, it could be rose-colored glasses because that was such a big deal at the time, and it got a lot of people's fandom back and engaged and all that. I was one of them, so maybe I'm looking at it through rose-colored glasses. But I thought it was fantastic at the time. That was a really good time, good match.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.